as things stand right now, they are going out. It's Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 3, 5-4 to Los Blancos on aggregate.
I can be your hero, baby.
That's Enrique Iglesias, yeah? He's Spanish, right, yeah? I get it.
Wow, this is a sports bar on talkSPORT with me, Jamie Hire, Jason Cundy. Our music theme tonight, anything to do with Spanish, was Real Madrid have knocked out Chelsea of the Champions League with a lucky performance, but they got it done 5-4 on aggregate. We want to hear from you. 03717 22 33 44. This is going to be amazing. How you feeling?
The same. Nothing's changed. It'll be horrible tomorrow. The first thing I do is wake up in your eyes like, oh my God, that horrible feeling next morning.
You know what? I want to really get into you because you've got into me all season with Tottenham. We've come back. We're doing all right, but I kind of feel like Chelsea. You got to be proud of the team tonight because they were amazing.
Listen,
you set a record and gone out.
Oh yes, Liverpool fans just phoned up and said that Liverpool won back in 2009 1-0. If you listen to what I said, the record was the history that's been made is that Chelsea, the first English side to win by 2 clear goals, but we went out.
Gone out.
We went out.
Means nothing.
Yeah, that was
broke a record and gone out.
Made history, went out. Jeez.
It's got to hurt. Let's go to Neil, who is a Liverpool fan. Neil, good evening.
Well, good evening, guys.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is for a Liverpool fan. Yeah, no, it was a great watch.
Well, to be honest with you, you and City are still. You both still got to get there, but you've got 1 foot and 3 toes in the semi final. But let me tell you now, whoever plays Real Madrid, if you play them in the final, I don't think but City will beat them. City will beat them.
Maybe.
Yeah, they will. City are too good. They won't give City goals away like we did.
No, they won't crumble like Chelsea.
It'll be similar to how City played against Madrid in the other semi, where they got through and then they blew it to Chelsea. But at least they've not got that shameless time because they're out. So,
what did you make of Chelsea tonight, Neil? What did you make?
They really went for it. They really played. The first half was brilliant from Chelsea and that, and then they just kind of faded away. And then Benzema got a classic header, and from that point on, it was all Madrid, and Chelsea kind of withered, and they carried on Madrid into the extra time and took it away from Chelsea. So,
yeah, the goal when the game I felt really did turn against Chelsea was when they got their first goal. I felt that Real Madrid's tails were up. I felt that they wanted the ball. Chelsea looked, goals change games. We looked like we'd given everything to get our noses in front, and it was heartbreaking to look at the clock. 10 minutes away from the semi-final. 10 minutes, and then that goal gives them a lift, and it breaks your heart.
It was because Chelsea really played well in the first half, and they really. I didn't hear a single Madrid fan throughout the majority of the game. They were completely silent. The stadium might as well have been empty, to be honest. I didn't hear a word from Madrid fans, and Chelsea were going for it. And I was kind of, from the Liverpool perspective, I was hoping, Chelsea City might be a more exciting game for Liverpool. They'd probably take more out of the City from our point of view. But, Madrid have got that history, and I suppose they just kind of pushed through the experience and managed to push Chelsea.
They just seem to always find a way, don't they, Real Madrid? But, Neil, Bayern Munich got knocked out tonight against Villarreal. If you beat Benfica, you play Villarreal. You must be happy with that tie. You fancy yourselves against them.
Mind you, Villarreal, mate, they look decent. They're a better side in the first leg. Every time I looked at the second telly, I thought that they were on the attack. That won't be a roller. I expect Liverpool to win, but they're decent.
No,
easy route to the final they've had. Liverpool, Benfica, Villarreal.
You'd prefer that, yeah.
It's almost the Europa League.
If I'm calling it right,
Liverpool won the Europa League this year. They win it.
No, we played them in. I think it was the semis, the Europa League. I think we'd lost the first 1-0, and we were all kind of bricking it, thinking, "Oh God, the yellow submarines swimming in here. They're going to take it away from Liverpool." And I think we pulled in the semi, and then we obviously blew in the final, and that was a hell of a day to remember. But I really think they'll give it a go. They're like as one man to put it, Burnley on steroids. They're really good defensively solid. They've got a good formation. They'll certainly keep it as bay, and that it'll be close. So we've still got to get through to Benfica, to be honest. I mean, Chelsea just came back against Madrid. There's no reason Benfica could certainly give us a go, and you never know in that. But I mean, obviously, hope we get through in that. But the semi-final will be interesting.
Basically, what you're saying tonight, Neil, is Chelsea crumbled, didn't they?
They did. They kind of fumbled a little bit, you know.
We all know it.
They went for it. Even Timo Werner seemed like the hero, and then
that's when you know you're clutching at straws with him. Timo Werner is your hero.
Games.
Kind of.
He played well.
Neil, thanks for your call.
Neil.
Let's go to David, who's a Chelsea fan. David.
Hi, good evening.
Dave?
Hello.
All right,
can you
mate.
hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, good.
Go on, talk me through how you're feeling tonight. Ups and downs, the emotions of that roller coaster game.
Obviously, I'm gutted. You know, I thought the lads played really well last night. I think everyone writ us off before the game, going into it. I mean, the first leg was shocking. Jason was right. You know, we lost it in the first leg.
You lost it tonight.
We lost it tonight. But at the end of the day, they were brilliant. You know, and I'm proud Chelsea fan tonight. What I don't like, the only thing that seems to be annoying me is every time, like tonight, for instance, there was a poor Real Madrid side. You know, then the weekend we stomped Southampton 6-0. There was a poor Southampton side. Every time we do something decent, you know, the other pundits or ex-fans, other fans, stuff like that, try kicking us, you know?
I'm not convinced, to be honest with you, David. I'm not convinced that Real Madrid are that great. No. Honestly, I'm not. And the games that I said earlier, only in the last 4 times that we've played them, there's only half a game where I felt that we weren't in it. And that was the first leg at our play. We dominated them at their place, dominated the second leg last season. You know, we've gone there tonight. Man City will have a field day with this. I do not believe they're a good side. Honestly, I don't.
100%.
But we were brilliant. They were bang average.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, like I say, you can look at it the other way. I mean, like Liverpool and City, you know, obviously both going for the title. You know, both potentially could be in the Champions League final. You look at it the other side of things, one of them could potentially end up with nothing this season as well. You know? And then is that a poor season for City or a poor season for Liverpool? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I think
for me, it stinks of a Liverpool-Man City final.
It absolutely does.
It stinks.
100%.
It absolutely does, yeah.
At
David.
the end of the day, yeah.
Dave, thanks for your call.
Cheers,
appreciate it.